Got a package in the mail today from Arcade. Basically, the 3D printed coin door that we made for the arcade, it did really well for a while, but after extended use, it started chipping off in different places, so we decided to order a new coin door. So I picked this up on Arcade. I think it was like $29 roughly. So we're going to take this apart, or take this out of the box anyway, and replace the 3D printed coin door. So this is what it looks like. Take the packaging material out. A few things we'll have to do is figure out the wiring for it, which hopefully won't be too bad. It should only be like 2 or 3 wires. Let's see. We got all the hardware here. It's got the little 25-cent label in there. That should look pretty cool when it all lights up. Let's see what this is. I presume it's probably power, would be my guess. Kind of looks like an AC plug. Yep, that's exactly what it is. Okay, so we plug that in to the power strip that's in the arcade. Then we wire up, I guess, these things here to here, somewhere in here. Looks like they go right in this area. And then I'll probably strip these wires off and maybe solder it to the 2 wires that I have once I figure out what goes where. And then in here is the hardware. These are the clamps, a couple of keys. Cool. Alright, this should be fun. Doesn't look too hard. We had fun making this coin door, but it's time to replace it with a real one. So, Landon, go ahead and do it, buddy.
Can't get my fingers through.
Thing to notice here, if I try to put this entire assembly up here, it's not going to fit because I've got it kind of a rounded edge here. So what I'm going to attempt to do is, there's screws in here. I'm going to try and take those off, and I have some matching screws on the inside, and hopefully everything will fit in there. But I don't know. I've never done this before, so we'll see. Here's what I've done so far. I cut the wires from the original Arduino setup that we have, and found that the yellow and the black wire is all we really need. And over here on the coin door, there is a terminal location here, and what you can do is just take, I don't think it matters which wire, either wire, and attach to this guy, and the other one to this guy, and then it'll work. So I'm going to wire it up real quick, and I'm going to come back and solder it, but I'm going to wire it up real quick and show you what it looks like. Quickly, let's see if you can see these wires. They're still exposed here, but just wired them up. They're going to the terminal over here, and I'm going to put a quarter in, and I've got Robotron loaded up, and we should see when I put a quarter in. Yep, we took our credit, so that's good. Alright, so really the only thing left to do is to secure these 2 wires and add some electrical tape and move this power supply into the back over here. into the power strip, which is way up there. I'm going to have to pull the cabinet out to do that. I tried reaching and my arm's just not long enough. So anyway, going to add that, and I'll change out this key because I want to keep the same key as the key I have for the coin box here. So I'm going to do that real quick and we'll check it out. I did have to get out my Dremel, and I wound up cutting right through here. It was a metal piece, so I got the Dremel and cut that. Probably need to sand it a little bit just so nobody gets cut, but other than that, it's pretty good. There's a few shavings here. Coin door's wired up. The power is hooked up here to the power strip. The two wires are connected. I soldered those, taped them all together, and brought it down to the terminals right here. And I did replace the key lock with one that matches. So I'm going to go ahead and close it and lock it. We'll leave this one open because we're going to do a test. Let's go ahead and load up Robotron again. Comes up. Need to dust the screen. Alright, so how many credits do we have? We have 4. Alright, so that's another way. I have it to where you can put credits in by pressing that, or you can put them in for quarters. And I could always unprogram that if I want to make it accept just quarters. But okay, we got 5 right now. So we're going to put a quarter in. Now we got 6. 7. Alright, this project's about done. All I gotta do is just clean up my mess. Soldering iron. Oh, there it is over there. So there's the old coin door that we built, and that one will no longer be used, sadly. A lot of work went into it, but I think this is a better solution. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. See you later.